What's up, traders? Brian Horton with BK Trading Academy. I want to explain to you how you can have an 85 to 90% profit rate. And I'm going to tell you it's very simple, very easy. This is not clickbait at all. I'm going to really explain to you statistically because trading is nothing but math and statistics. So what I mean by that is, what if I just hit the buy button? There's a 50-50 chance that I would profit. What if I just carelessly hit the sell button? There is a 50-50 chance that I would profit. But the thing is, most of us is still losing. We're still not profiting. So that means that 50-50 chance that we have, we're doing something even against that. So I'm going to explain to you how you can turn that 50-50 chance of just randomly hitting the buy and sell button and increase it into 90% of profits. Trading, guys, is so easy. And I really want you to take notes on this one because this is no bluff. I'm going to really explain it to you by even showing you a chart and how you can beat the odds of these huge banks and hedge funds when you're trading, guys. I'm telling you, this is really simple. Please hear me out on this one. Take notes. And I would really like for you to thumbs up and comment on this one because I really believe a lot of people are going to learn something on this. This is how I like to trade. This is how I view the charts. And I think that you can do it. I'm going to break it down as simple as possible. Let's get into it.
Yeah, I know I got problems and I don't know where to go. I don't want to put the blame on you. So
all right, guys. So like I said, we're going to look at a chart. I'm going to look at GBP AUD. So let's take that example into consideration. Let's look at this chart. So I'm looking at GBP AUD and I'm on the weekly time frame. We always want to start on a higher time frame. That will help reduce risk by itself. So remember when I said that if we randomly hit the buy or sell button, there's a 50-50 chance that we should profit. So let's turn that 50-50 into about a 70 to 75% increase of profits. So how you can turn that 50-50 chance to about a 70 to 75% increase is simply trading with a trend. Now, you guys have heard this so many times, but this is vital, guys. So we're obviously in an uptrend. So we're only looking for when price heads up and drops on sale. This is where we're looking to buy at right here. Price heads up, drop on sale. Right here, we're looking to buy. Price heads up, drops on sale. This is where we're looking to buy. So when we're in an uptrend or downtrend, we want to follow the trend. I'm telling you guys, that will significantly reduce your risks and that it will increase your 50-50 chance to about a 70, maybe 75%. Because a trend doesn't just head up. It has to pull back. It doesn't head up, it has to pull back. It doesn't just head up, it has to pull back. And we're looking for these pullbacks to enter. So let's say if you entered carelessly a buy in an uptrend, even if price goes against you here, chances are if you wait, price will eventually go up past your entry and get you into profit if you just hold on a little bit longer. So even if you accidentally bought in an uptrend and you didn't know where to buy and price happened to go against you and you were negative, if you hold it just long enough, it eventually would get to your entry and then go even higher. Same is true for downtrend. So that being said, if you didn't know how to trade, but you knew that you were in an uptrend and you carelessly just bought, eventually you'll be in profit if you hold long enough. That will take your 50% chance up to about a 70 to 75% chance. Now, how can we take that 70 to 75% chance up to about 80 to 85%? That is only buying at key levels. So it takes a skill to identify key levels. Here is a key level right here. We see multiple wick rejections right here. And we know that we're in an uptrend. We are looking for price to cap out, then pull back down. And we can see here multiple wick rejections where price had bounced off. This is our key level. This is our support level. We're only buying at support levels. So identifying your support level and your resistance level or key levels will take that 70% chance win to about 80 to 85%. Here is another key level. We're seeing multiple wicks here, multiple wicks. So when price shoots up, we're looking for a pullback, right? So we're looking for that break, retest, okay? Here it is right here where price rested here previously as resistance and support multiple times. So here's our level here. Price broke, pull back for a retest, and I will guarantee you 9 times out of 10, price is going to shoot to the upside around this area. So that will take your 70 to 75% profit up to about 80 to 85%. Now, how can you take that 80 to 85% profit up to about a 90, maybe even 95% profit? Now, that consists of a number of things. So one thing you want to do is identify your risk. You want to have the best risk management on earth. You don't want to just risk 50% of your account and blow it, right? You don't want to do that. You want to risk as minimal as possible and continue to add into that entry until you make up for your drawdown. So this is something that we teach in the academy. So I'm not going to go too far into it because this is kind of our secret sauce, how we're 90 to 95% profitable. But I'm going to show you something that a lot of people don't typically understand. So I call this the crossroads strategy here. Okay. The crossroad meaning we're clearly in an uptrend. So I drew my trend line here. I don't really like to connect this trend line quite yet. I like to pull it apart a bit just to give it room because I know that this red rectangle that I drew here is all support because I can see in the past, all of this here is support on the weekly time frame. So price can come anywhere within this area here. So we're in an uptrend on the weekly, but guess what? We're in a downtrend on the daily time frame. And even we can see this pullback here. Now, how do we know if we're not changing into a downtrend like this here? What if we're changing into a downtrend, but you know what? I'm buying because I'm thinking we're in an uptrend. It doesn't matter. That's the beauty of this crossroad strategy is because when I look at this and let's say price comes in this area, it's resting on the support trend line or support channel line in our downtrend, but it's also resting on our support trend line and our uptrend. So either way, price is going to have to go up. So if I'm thinking that this is a downtrend, it has to pull back. Price doesn't just come down. There has to be pullbacks. Price doesn't just go up. There have to be pullbacks. That is the law of attraction when it comes to trading in the markets. It doesn't matter what you are buying, what kind of market you're in. Price doesn't just continue to rise without a pullback to bring in more buyers. Price doesn't just head down without a pullback to bring in more sellers. So that is the law of attraction for trading, is that when we get these crossroads, this is a beauty because either way, price is going to head up. So if price is continuing this uptrend, then it will do this, right? But if price is continuing the downtrend, it's going to still pull back to do this. Either way, it's going to pull back. And you can exit at this area here just to figure out what's going to happen at that point. So guys, that will take that 80 to 85% up to about a 90 to 95%. And if you want to tighten that 90 to 95%, what we've been teaching lately in our academy is the commitment of traders. The commitment of traders, also known as the COT, is where the big institutions and the hedge funds are putting in contracts. So we want you guys to understand and learn the commitment of traders if you haven't already. Join us if you haven't, or just simply ask us questions in the comment section where we can see how many contracts that Great Britain has that the big institutions have put in, long contracts. How many short contracts that Canadian dollar has that the big institutions put in. How many, let's look at JPY, for example. We know that JPY is very short. And so they have 98,000 negative contracts or net contracts, which is why JPY is continuing to rise. But you have to understand also looking from right to left. So there is a lot of skill in understanding the COT report. There's also a lot of skill of understanding price action. This is price action at its best. Remember that 50-50 chance can easily change into a 90 to 95% win rate if you apply these strategies. Number one, trading with the trend. Number two, identifying your key levels. Number three, risking no more than 1 to 2% of your account so that you can live to trade another day. So top of the line risk management strategy. And then number four, identifying these pullbacks, because either way, if it's an uptrend or a downtrend, if you were to buy here, you're going to profit. So if I'm in a downtrend, I can buy and profit. If I'm in an uptrend, I can buy and profit. And this can also be known as a symmetrical triangle, which is a continuation pattern. So guys, let me know if you learned something in this video. Comment, like, and subscribe. Don't forget to share as well. This is some of the best information that I can provide you on YouTube, is taking your 50-50 chance and increasing that to 95%. Guys, there is no special crystal ball in trading. It's simply price action, understanding these candles, the anatomy of the candles, looking and identifying key levels. That's probably number one, is finding these key levels, because you know that if you're buying at a good key level in an uptrend, odds are you're going to increase. And guys, I want to leave this for you here. It's not about profiting. A lot of times we enter a trade to profit. I want you guys to start thinking like this: minimizing risks. If you can minimize as much risk as possible, profits will easily come. I'm minimizing risk by trading with the trend. I'm minimizing risk by trading at key levels and identifying. I'm minimizing risk at these crossroads here, because if I buy, regardless, price is going to head up because it doesn't go down forever. And so I'm looking at these things, and then risk management where I'm not spending a ton of money entering in the trade. I can put in a few different trades at a time and exit at a time instead of one big lot size. Guys, breaking it up and identifying these things is key to your success. I will see you in the next video, guys. God bless.